Alright guys, driving on a rainy day, as you can see, kind of. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's gross out right now. So Donald Trump came out yesterday and said, I have a major announcement that I'm going to make. Major announcement. And I don't know about you, Crystal, I speculated that it might have been his VP pick. I thought he may have been pulling a Ted Cruz and doing an early, VP pick.
In fairness to myself, I speculated that it would be some dumb bullshit.
And you were correct. so,
ding, 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 ding.
So he, apparently the big news is that he's releasing a series of NFTs, which is fucking hilarious because, we just had the NFT scandal and, it was all a fucking scam and a bunch of celebrities are being sued. Madonna, Justin Bieber, Steph Curry, Spike Lee, and he's just oh, let me get in on this.
Yeah, I mean, we just started dealing with the, crypto collapse and what, I don't know, when the NFT craze, that went away a while ago.
Right.
That whole thing completely cratered. And I love how, so far after the fact, he's like, oh, let me jump on this new hip thing. I mean, it's just a brazen way to try to cash in on his brand. The things themselves, too, the images.
They're hilarious.
Are hilarious.
It's Trump dressed as, an astronaut and, a sheriff in the Wild West and, just random shit.
Trump minus approximately 150 pounds dressed as various
they made
things.
him skinny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think he's just doing it for the profit, for the cash.
Yeah,
grab. That's what he's doing. But it's kind of crazy. You're running for president now, bro. Announcing these new business ventures and shit while you're running for president. No, this is if you're running for president. Run for president. You're trying to do some public service shit. You can't mix that with some business shit.
Well, and to call this a business venture is frankly very generous. It's just another schlocky scam is all that it really is. And he apparently also, he put out a policy video, which is also sort of weird and awkward, trying to jump on the Twitter files stuff and position himself as I'm the defender of free speech.
Don't even get me started on that. This is the guy who said you should punish flag burning with up to a year in jail.
Didn't he want to change the libel laws too?
Yeah, he said let's open up the libel law. He just sued CNN for hundreds of millions of dollars.
Oh, that's right.
And then he comes out and he's like, I believe in free speech.
Right.
So drop your fucking lawsuit, you idiot. Who are you kidding with? This is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. He's the biggest fucking hypocrite in the world. He sued Bill Maher over a joke years ago. You remember that?
Yes. And it wasn't even that bad of it. Anyway, I do want to say, Kyle, since we've been having this ongoing debate, the early days of the Trump campaign are not too impressive. They are not too impressive. I mean, what has he done? Basically nothing except have dinner with Kanye West and Nick Fuentes and now launch these, tease some big announcement and then it's these total boomer weird NFT scam thing.
So
$99 each, by the way, guys.
So you'll admit that as of right now, I think it's already fair to say DeSantis he's already surpassed Jeb Bush and Marco Rubio. You know what I mean? Even if he collapses from here, he's already surpassed. Yeah, because he's already been up in the polls for a while now.
Well, not just that, but DeSantis does have a genuine base of support.
Thank you. Yes.
Yeah, I mean he does. It's interesting in the polls, the recent ones that have DeSantis significantly up. There's an ideological divide. So people who say that they're more moderate are DeSantis backers. People who describe themselves as very conservative, still with the president. People who are college educated are more likely to be DeSantis backers.
No surprise there.
Trump still wins those who have a high school education or less. And then there's a rural-urban divide. So you can see, even within the GOP base, the divides that are reflected in the country are sort of reflected in the different bases of these two candidates, which is interesting, too.
I would give a lot, Crystal, to see Trump versus DeSantis heads up. I don't want fucking Mike Pompeo, Nikki Haley, Chris Christie, Mike Pence.
Oh, I want the clown show. I want all of them. I want to watch it all.
I want DeSantis versus Trump one-on-one. Just because I want to see, I'm just curious what would happen.
Mm-hmm.
But, back to the main point here. Yeah, it's so sad because he just he was in the news more before he actually ran for president. Now that he's running for president, he's in the news less. Like you said, it was Kanye and Nick Fuentes meeting him at Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah,
that was in the news. And then now this is the next time anybody's heard of him. Is him doing a scam NFT shit. I covered this the other day. He's skipping rallies. Back when he ran the last two times, when he launched, he immediately went and did like a whole bunch of rallies back to back to back.
Yeah.
Now he's nowhere to be fucking found for that.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, is he just like tired? Is he bored? I don't know what's going on.
I'll tell you this:
dude has no mojo right now.
He's really failing to read the room. And there was a time when his inability to read the room actually helped him because he would just sort of push through.
Yeah.
But now his inability to read the room is actually working against him because everybody's like facepalming, like, what the fuck are you doing? What's going on here? Why would you launch a scam NFT thing when you're already at your lowest point since you've been, on the public scene? This is your lowest point. There was a poll that came out the other day, 30% approval rating for Trump. That's lower than what I saw after January 6th.
It's also like the timing of it where everybody started to chatter a bit about like, what is he doing? And he's not out on the chair. Like, he's not really doing anything. And then to tease this big announcement. I mean, there were a lot of people who,
I thought VP.
like you were like, oh,
VP.
here we go. This
VP.
is going to be some sort of real campaign something.
Nope.
No.
Pathetic. Hilarious.
It is.
All right, bye guys. We'll talk to you.